Headline news most affecting Chilliwack this week: a delayed start to the pastor porn trial, confused messaging from Fraser Health over maternity ward closure, the end of plastic bags at Safeway, and UFE calling on volunteers for a study on the impact that exercise has on cancer survivors. Thanks for watching. We are committed to providing local news and news that impacts our local audience in Chilliwack and Hope, and including beautiful areas such as Rosedale, Promontory, Garrison Crossing, Fairfield Island, Little Mountain, Chilliwack Mountain, Cultus Lake, and of course Yarrow. In addition to the most important news of the week, sports and weather, we have as our special guest this week Cayen of Aromatica Fine Teas on Fairfield Island at Minter Gardens, and Brian McKinney from Hope, here to talk to us about the latest installment in the Rambo movie series Last Blood. The first film, which now has a cult following, was filmed in Hope 35 years ago. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. But before we do, it's my great pleasure to welcome Cayen to the show. And now our top news story. An update on the Chilliwack church pastor who is facing charges of child porn. John Vermeer is charged with downloading child pornography onto computers at the Main Street Church, first in 2015 and again 2017. Now, the trial started in July, but has seen delays due to technicalities. At issue are the physical downloads of computer files that are requested by the Crown. Court is expected back in session on September the 20th.
Another scare over a possible closure of the maternity ward at Chilliwack General. This time it was about miscommunication. Fraser Health had planned to close the maternity ward for over 2 weeks starting in late June. Public and political uproar shaved that down to a few days. Recently, a 37-year-old mom-to-be facing complications was told that the ward was to be closed for this past BC Day-long weekend. Fraser Health said they chose the wrong words to describe that situation. They said it was a diversion of patients to Abbotsford Hospital and not a closure due to staffing. That action was cancelled. No word if there was any pressure from Victoria on that decision.
Sobeys announced that it will remove plastic grocery bags from all Sobeys grocery stores by the end of January 2020. The change will take 225 million plastic grocery bags out of circulation. That's at the chain's 255 locations across Canada, and that'll be every year. This will include the new Freshco in Abbotsford and the downtown Chilliwack Sobeys in the former Safeway on Yale. Sobeys owns Safeway, Freshco, and Foodland.
An upcoming UFE study on cancer survivors wants their input on the benefits of exercise and how it impacts the physical and mental well-being of those survivors. This study starts September 3rd and runs to October 26th. Basically, it's a walk around Cultus Lake and sharing information at the same time. More information can be found on the UFE website and search for Take a Hike Research Team. And when we return, giddy up and get your photos in.
For the love of horses, the Horse Council of BC has a photo contest highlighting your time on the trails. When you think of local horse trails, the Vedder Trail is the first to come to mind. There are two categories: whatever happens on the trail, and a category just for kids' photos, Kids Shutterbug Club for ages 12 and under. The deadline is August 25th. Prizes include a GPS or some swag bags, and you can go to their website for more information.
This weekend is the 147th Annual Chilliwack Fair at Heritage Park. On the serious side, once again, animal rights advocates are concerned about the rodeo. The Vancouver Humane Society continued their protest against using hotshot cattle prods. The fair released a statement which in part says, the membership of the British Columbia Rodeo Association and the Chilliwack Rodeo Committee members are generally considered experts when it comes to the care, responsibility of their animals. Animal welfare is a major ongoing initiative of the BC Rodeo Association, as well as our own Chilliwack Rodeo Association, and we pledge to continue the strict enforcement of our rules and regulations.
Now on the lighter side of the fair, the 4-H Club will have their usual displays. There are various livestock shows and plenty of music, including the headlining act on Saturday night. It's the Bryan Adams tribute band called Reckless.
The Chillliwack Rec Center is now closed for 3 weeks for summer maintenance. That includes draining the pools and cleaning the pumps, redoing hardwood, and fix some lighting issues. The center reopens August 27th. And now, Don with the chillTV Sports Report.
The Valley Huskers learned a valuable lesson in Week 1 of the 2019 BCFC season. No lead is safe. After blowing a 20-7 lead, the Huskers lost to the West Shore Rebels 21-20. The Huskers host the perennial powerhouse Okanagan Sun on Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Exhibition Stadium. UFV summer sports camps for kids and teens start this week. Basketball, volleyball, and soccer camps all have openings. Just go to UFV Athletics online for more information. Chilliwack Special Olympics are hosting their inaugural golf tournament August the 17th at Kincora Golf Club. The organizers are looking for volunteers as well as items for the silent auction. The entry fee is $50 per person, and all of the info can be found on the Facebook page Special Olympics Chilliwack. And when we return, Berris and Brian talk Last Blood.
The best thing about Hofstede's is their endless supply of muffins and cinnamon buns.
Well, welcome back, and chillTV News of the Week is thrilled to be able to have Sly Stallone on to introduce his new latest Rambo movie, Last Blood.
I wish I had his bank account. You know what I mean?
Brian McKinney, marketing guru for Hope BC, is here to talk about Last Blood, the next installment in the Rambo series.
How's our wallpaper look?
Which, of course, is an extension of the very first Blood.
Of course.
Filmed in Hope in what year?
It was filmed in 1981, filmed in Hope, BC. And can I just compliment you guys on this studio?
Well, thank you.
This
I
is
love
a great
it. Yeah,
setup.
we love it. We love it here. Thank
You don't
so
mind
much.
the wallpaper? The wallpaper looks pretty nice.
Wallpaper looks good. Yeah, I
We've got
noticed
the
that
mugs,
you're
of
in the
course.
promo mode. I said you were the marketing guru. We've got our own.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got
I
our
could've brought
chillTV News of the Week mug.
I could have brought the liquid.
So
yeah, shot in Hope in the fall of 1981, first Blood. The kickoff to Hollywood North, no question about it.
Yeah.
Hope,
Well,
BC is definitely the birthplace.
yeah, huge cultural impact to the
Unbelievable.
community extends to this day. And
Yeah.
every 5 years you do an event, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 40 years old in 2022. Wow. We try to do every 5 years. We try to do something to wrap around the Canadian Thanksgiving with the release of the initial movie to an international audience. That was released in 1982 in the Canadian Thanksgiving. So we always try and wrap it around the Canadian.
And so you're doing something this Canadian Thanksgiving, which is October 12th?
Yeah, Saturday, October 12th.
What actually is the event?
It's
What are
going
you
to be a
doing?
double feature. I mean, it's not going to be that.
So you're showing the movies?
Sure, it's going to be a double feature at the Hope Theatre.
And which movies are you playing?
We're going to show First Blood first.
The original, yeah.
Yeah, and then of course we'll go right into the Last Blood, which is the fifth installment.
Love it. You can
Whether
see,
that's going to be the last installment,
you'll
I don't
be able to
Berris, I don't know.
see Rocky Balboa age 40 years.
He'll go from 32
3
to
hours.
73.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Not Rocky Balboa.
John Rambo.
John Rambo, right?
Yes,
Right.
of course.
So it's fantastic. The impact to the community of Hope has been massive through the years, right? Originally, 81, obviously all that attention,
Sure.
all that media, lots of tourism. What's been the legacy over the last
Well, the
40 years?
legacy's been 15,000 fans basically come to our community a year specifically because of this movie.
It's a cult following. I mean, it's huge online.
It's not just old guys like yourself and myself, right? I mean, this is just, these are now younger fans, of course, with the media platforms and everything that the movie is available on. The fan base has now gone from like 5 to 95. It's unbelievable. And it's right up with that 80s kind of genre of those movies, right? And it's just crazy. These fans, they come into Hope. They are absolutely John Rambo, first blood ready. They come to the visitor center there. You can always tell the hardcore fan. They're dressed as Rambo, you know.
Well, you're dressed
Well, I got the
Rambo-ish,
shirt.
right?
I've
Yeah.
got the shirt on, of course, you know.
You got your torn, you can't see it, but he's wearing
you can't
torn,
see it,
torn
but I got the
pants.
torn,
Yeah.
I've got
You look like you've been
ammo-looking
in a fight.
shorts.
You look like you've been in a fight.
I look like I've just got my way into chillTV studios. You know what I mean? But no, it's going to be a great event, and there's great buzz. There's only 300 tickets available.
And where do you get those?
You can give us a call, 604-869-2021 at the Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week.
Center.
Yeah, or drop us an email.
There is only 300 tickets, so get them quickly because they will sell out.
They will sell out.
Brian, you are the Uber promoter of Hope and the Uber promoter of this franchise. Hope is lucky to have you, and we're lucky to have you in the studio today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Thanks the guys at chillTV. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. And back to you, Don.
chillTV weather, a blip in the forecast as the summer heat will give way to weekend showers and a high of 24. Well, the garden needed watering anyway. Thanks for watching chillTV's News of the Week, and thanks especially to our guests this week, Cayen and Brian McKinney, who was along with Berris Karden for an interview on what's happening with the Rambo movies. Now, Cayen, this is not your first time on chillTV.
No, chillTV was great about doing a little talk show series for us called The Tao of Aromatica. Still playing.
Okay, and in syndication. And we were talking with Brian and Berris talking about the Rambo movies coming up. You came up with a really great idea off camera.
Yeah, we blend tea. We do custom teas. So it seemed like a great opportunity for us to do a custom tea. I could make it blood red, be last blood tea.
No, that's marketing. Thanks for watching our show this week. If you'd like to share the spotlight, even if you've never been on camera before, send us a note to news@chilltv.ca with your CV, and if you have it, links to your video. And if there's something in Chilliwack or the Eastern Fraser Valley you feel we should be reporting on, again, send us an email to the same address, news@chilltv.ca. That's the news this week. I'm Don Lehn.